In exploring Introduction to Peace in the biblical context, we delve into a multifaceted concept that is foundational within the Christian faith. Biblically, peace is often described as shalom in Hebrew, a term that extends beyond the mere absence of conflict or war. Shalom encapsulates a sense of completeness, wholeness, and harmony that is deeply rooted in one's relationship with God. It is both an inward tranquility and an outward harmony, resulting in a state of well-being and balance in life. This understanding of peace carries significant weight in discussions about God and the Bible's teachings. In Christianity, peace is not simply a desired state of mind, but a divine promise and gift from God. Jesus Christ is often referred to as the Prince of Peace, signifying his role in reconciling humanity with God, which is central to the faith. This peace is important as it reflects the kingdom of God on earth and is an integral part of the Christian witness to the world. In terms of real-world applications, one can see this biblical peace in action through figures such as Martin Luther King Jr. His pursuit of civil rights was not just about justice, but also about establishing a society where peace, as defined biblically, could flourish. Another example is the practice of forgiveness within communities. When individuals follow biblical teachings to forgive others, they actively contribute to healing and wholeness. Through this lens, peace becomes both a personal transformation and a societal aspiration, embodying a comprehensive vision for a reconciled world. The Old Testament offers profound insights into the concept of peace, which is often encapsulated in the Hebrew word shalom. Unlike the modern understanding of peace as merely the absence of conflict, shalom encompasses a comprehensive sense of well-being, harmony, completeness, and prosperity. This holistic peace is deeply rooted in the relationship between individuals, communities, and with God himself. At its core, shalom represents not just a state of tranquility, but a divine intention for creation, reflecting God's original design for humanity. In relation to the main topic, the Old Testament insights on peace underscore the foundational role that peace plays in the biblical narrative and the divine-human relationship. It signifies God's desire for a harmonious creation and his ongoing work to restore that harmony amidst human brokenness. This divine peace is critical for understanding the overarching biblical message about reconciliation and restoration, not only between God and humanity, but among people and nations. The story of King Solomon illustrates shalom in a real-world context. During Solomon's reign, Israel experienced unprecedented peace and prosperity. Solomon's wisdom and fairness attracted leaders from other nations, showcasing how shalom can influence and inspire global relations. Another example is the prophetic vision of Isaiah, who foresees a future where swords are turned into plowshares, symbolizing a transformative peace. However, the idea of shalom is not without its challenges and controversies. Some critics argue that the Old Testament also includes depictions of warfare and divine retribution. Furthermore, the concept of shalom may be seen as idealistic in a world rife with conflict and division. These tensions highlight the complexities of interpreting ancient texts in a modern context. Despite these challenges, shalom serves as a crucial link between the Old and New Testaments, influencing Christian teachings about peace. It underscores the continuity of God's purpose across the biblical narrative and informs ethical and theological discussions about peacemaking, justice, and human flourishing. By exploring Old Testament insights on peace, believers and scholars can gain a deeper understanding of God's enduring vision for a reconciled world. This exploration enriches our comprehension of peace as not only a personal or communal state, but as an integral aspect of God's redemptive plan for all creation. The teachings of Jesus on peace are foundational to understanding the Christian perspective on peace as depicted in the Bible. At its core, this concept emphasizes inner tranquility, reconciliation with others, and harmonious living within the community and with God. Jesus often spoke about peace not merely as the absence of conflict, but as a profound sense of well-being and wholeness that comes from a right relationship with God. This spiritual peace transcends human circumstances and is a key aspect of the kingdom of God, which Jesus proclaimed. The significance of Jesus' teachings on peace is profound in understanding God's broader message in the Bible about peace. Jesus' teachings are pivotal because they provide a model for peacemaking and demonstrate how peace can be achieved through love, forgiveness, and humility. This approach is essential for living a life that reflects biblical values and the character of God. The Beatitudes, particularly "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God," Matthew 5:9, highlight the importance of striving for peace. Real-world applications of these teachings can be seen in initiatives like peace-building missions and reconciliation efforts. For instance, Christian organizations often play significant roles in conflict resolution in war-torn regions, embodying the principles of forgiveness and love in efforts to restore broken communities. On a personal level, individuals who embody these teachings may actively seek to mend strained relationships by offering forgiveness and understanding, contributing to personal and communal healing. However, challenges and controversies exist around this concept. Some argue that Jesus' call for peace can be idealistic, especially in a world rife with conflict and injustice. Critics might say it overlooks the complexities of human nature and societal structures that perpetuate discord. Moreover, the idea of turning the other cheek, Matthew 5:39, is sometimes seen as promoting passivity in the face of aggression, leading to debates about the balance between peace and justice. Despite these challenges, Jesus' teachings on peace profoundly influence other aspects of biblical teachings on peace. They underscore the interconnectedness of love, justice, and mercy, encouraging believers to pursue peace not only as a personal virtue but as a collective goal. This holistic view of peace is integral to living out one's faith in a way that aligns with God's vision for humanity and the world. By embracing these teachings, believers are inspired to contribute to a more peaceful and compassionate society. Inner peace in Christian life is often described as a state of heart and mind that transcends external circumstances, rooted in a deep trust in God. It is considered a cornerstone of living a life modeled after the teachings of Jesus Christ, as it aligns with the biblical promise of peace which surpasses all understanding, Philippians 4:7. This peace is not merely the absence of conflict, but a profound sense of serenity and contentment that comes from a relationship with God. The significance of inner peace in Christian life is deeply intertwined with the broader biblical narrative of peace. It serves as a testament to one's faith and trust in God's sovereignty. Inner peace is crucial because it empowers individuals to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, reflecting a life transformed by the gospel. It is also an essential aspect of spiritual maturity, as it can lead to a more compassionate and loving outlook toward others, fulfilling the biblical command to love one's neighbor. Real-world applications of this principle can be seen in the lives of Christians who practice prayer and meditation as a means of fostering inner peace. For instance, during times of personal crisis, many find solace and strength in their faith, allowing them to face adversity without succumbing to anxiety or fear. Another example can be found in conflict resolution, where Christians are encouraged to be peacemakers, drawing on their inner peace to bridge divides and foster understanding in their communities. Support for the importance of inner peace is found across Christian teachings and writings. Many spiritual leaders emphasize that a peaceful heart is a reflection of a deep and abiding relationship with God, and it often leads to a more fulfilling and harmonious life. However, there are challenges and controversies surrounding the concept, including the perception that it might lead to complacency or a lack of engagement with societal issues. Critics suggest that an overemphasis on personal peace can detract from the imperative for social justice and action. Inner peace connects to other aspects of the main topic by influencing how a Christian approaches external peace, whether in personal relationships or broader societal contexts. It acts as a foundation for creating a peaceful environment around them, as inner peace often manifests outwardly, contributing to a more peaceful world in alignment with biblical teachings. Thus, understanding and cultivating inner peace is vital for anyone seeking to live out the biblical vision of peace in all areas of life.